Dash in. Langford gets the snap, gives it to his running back, who is Henry Fola. Fola again,
Fola
making a few yards gain there.
making the initial hit, number 77 and number 33. LarryJoe Utai, number 33, and number 77 is John.
Sets up his offense. Langford runs it up the field.
Keeps the option.
It looks like it might have been a busted play right there, played brilliantly by the Lions. So Langford did the best thing he could right there, is just to take the football ahead, try to gain some yards. I'm going to move that offense. Motion man for the Crusaders. Fola comes across. He's got room to run. Short gain there, but nonetheless a good gain for the Crusaders offense.
That's right. Pickup of about 5 yards on that play.
77, Tui was there on the stop. Game still. Taufete hands it off to the tailback. Good run.
Number 28, Shane Taupa'u.
I'm not sure, but I think number 33 was in on that stop. Here's another look at that play. Good run here. Nice
Shane.
gain. He lost the football at the end.
Yeah, that's 33 on the stop. That's LarryJoe Utai.
Dallas goes on the option. That was a faked option there, but an inside handoff goes nowhere. Trouble with the running game. That was Jason Sangaputela run that option play, but let's see what happens because they've been giving the football to the running backs. Dallas good toss there by Dallas. Ooh.
Shane Taupa'u.
33 on the tackle.
Number 33, that's LarryJoe Utai.
It was a combination between Taupa'u and Utai on that play. Wildcats spreading the formation now. They're in the spread. All kinds of receivers here to throw to. Dallas holds on to the football. Perhaps a smart play on his behalf.
He was pushed out by number 33, LarryJoe Utai.
It looks like Dalonga.
Intercepted by number 33.
33 on that interception.
LarryJoe Utai.
75 on the tackle.
Manu Sualevai.
Look
Number
at,
75.
there's a look at Utai on that pickoff and return for the Lions on that interception. Here's another look at that play. Taufete looking to throw. Throws a spiral right there.
On the receiving team, 10 yards, first up.
Right in the hands of the defender. Paletonu Hurtong finger number behind center in the I formation. Gives it to the tailback. 33 right there for the Lions. Leading that charge.
Yeah, LarryJoe Utai.
36 was in there as well. And our game is underway. A high kick taken by the Whangatua Vikings is number 9 on the return. Gets taken down by number 33 of the Lions.
That was Sean Polor, number 9.
Number 33 on the tackle for the Lions.
That was LarryJoe Utai.
There's a good look at LarryJoe with that first one. Toss left. Good defensive stop by the Lions. Ball carries number 5.
That's Bet.
Number 33 again in on that stop for Leone.
Yeah, that's LarryJoe Utai again.
Vikings offense. Yeti looking to throw. Again, throw from the back foot. Complete to number 81.
That's Junior Luaipo.
Here's a handoff. Number 5 gets the call. Patrick Upusili. Upusili was met there by number 33 for the Lions.
That's LarryJoe Utai.
First and 10 with Whangatua. Inside handoff. He's got room.
That's number 1, Rona Tuiafono.
Is those snap counts. Number 5, I believe, gets a call for Fangaitua.
Patrick Kupusili.
Handoff. So Jesse Harrington gets a call.
I think number 33, LarryJoe Utai, was first there.
Good look at 33, LarryJoe, making that last stop
I
for
think
the
it was
Leone
assisted by
Lions.
number 58, Tauvela Chanel.
Handoff again, but met in the backfield. Yeti. But Gonzalez is back as a quarterback.
They give it to number 4.
Jesse Harrington. Harrington gets met there by a host of Leone players. Harrington gets. Ricardo gets a snap, hands it off to number 44. We got a new running back in the game for the Vikings.
That was Sonny Lin.
Sonny Lin on that run. Handoff again to number 44.
Yeah, Sonny Lin again.
Looks like 32 was out at the bottom, along with number 33 for the only.
Both Papi Stephanie and LarryJoe Utai.
Whenga tatu talonga, mo tafuna, tuatu tonu. Manaya pue maya numero tolu tolu mo Leone. Numero 5 chamoe na mo tafuna tolu pue mo Leone taulelea ya Larry Utai. Nopaya gets the snap, gives it to the second man through. And that is Via Manuma, Via sidestepping those tacklers. 33 on the tackle for the Lions. That is LarryJoe Utai. New quarterback again. They changed there for the Warriors. Beaver Ho Ching comes in.
Yeah, like I said, they changed the quarterback to number 8.
Now they go toss left. It's got room. Good gain again for the Sharks. Tackle was made there.
I think it was number 33.
Oluwalu's got his troops right there. Gives it to the second man through. Right behind his blocker. Short gain. Again, this Leone, they got to score something. Again, trouble with the running back, handing the foot. But then, picks it up and makes something out of it. Number 33 was on the initial tackle there.
He picks up his fumble and then run with it.
33 for the Lions is LarryJoe Utai. Breakout. Let's see what happens here. Fullback gets the call, but then of course he goes nowhere. A short gain there.
I think they were shocked in the first half of the game. That's Patrick Leleua.
First down Samoana. Again going to the running play. Nothing happening there. Lions again stingy on defense. Check on that. Handoff up the middle. Tackle was made by number 33 for the Lions.
That's LarryJoe Utai.
LarryJoe Utai getting.
Tatuli mo tatu paolo. O le whamoimoni nei o le au tauruongo e le se whamoimai fo.